Guys, we are here because you want 5 kettlebell movements, and chances are you're around 40 or you passed 40 and you want to get lean, you're stiff as hell, and you need to work on your conditioning. Well, here are 5 moves today. My name is Paul. I'm a 16-year certified personal trainer. I'm 41 years old, and just like you, I want to hit those 3 buckets. So I want to get lean, stay lean, move better, tight back, tight hips, shoulders, all that stuff starts to creep in pretty hard as you hit 40 and you pass that. And the last one, conditioning, guys. So we're gonna hit all 3 today. First things first, let me show you some quick movements I use to loosen up my spine, hips, and shoulders. Let's go. First things first, bar hang. This is a fantastic one for anyone with tight or bad shoulders. Let's just stay loose here, guys. Slowly just fall into the stretch. Try not to push your head forward too much, just some here. This is gonna stretch out those pecs, your shoulders, your lats. Try to hold this for 2 minutes here. If you gotta break it up because you can't hold yourself, then give me 20 seconds a pop until you get to 2 minutes. Breathe. That's the first one. Next one here is a depth squat hold here, guys. Get the ass to grass. Just like this, you're sinking your butt towards your heels. Keep that spine straight. Try not to hunch over, okay? Right here. I want you to give me 2 minutes here. I want you to add a little bit to it. I want you to rotate that way, that ankle flexion. As you can see that, you're working on your ankle flexion here to warm up for the upcoming exercise. Most guys' ankles, knees and hips are tight as hell, so keep the knees out, sink into the stretch. 2 minutes. All right, next warm up, runner stride, guys. I'm putting this one in because I can almost guarantee that your hips, your psoas, and your quads are super tight. Just gonna keep that knee off the ground. If you get tired, you can put that knee down. But basically 2 hands down, I'm gonna put a fist down, it could be here. You can see my knee here, I'm gonna push that elbow into the inside of my knee. I'm just gonna breathe, and I'm sinking those hips, guys, towards the ground slowly. You should feel that really big hip stretch, okay? Relaxing, 2 minutes aside. Final movement of the warm-up, promise, guys. Just wanna stretch those hamstrings out, because again, chances are they're tight as hell. So you're gonna get that kettlebell, you're gonna come down and notice the back is not hunched, right? I wanna make sure those hamstrings are loosening up here. So slow up, slow down. And I want you to focus on driving your feet on the way up. So slow down, drive your feet through the floor. Come down, get that stretch in your hamstrings. Come up, just like that, guys. Give me about 12 to 15 of those. That's the last of the warm up. Let's get into the movement, let's go. First movement is the kettlebell swing. You've probably seen it like 1,000 times. You're probably asking, why are you showing me this, man? I bet you there's a few tweaks in here that you are not doing, and about 80% of people I see at the gym are doing it the wrong way. Most folks are squatting when they do the kettlebell swing. You wanna get those hips back and then shoot them forward. Just like this, I swing back, keep the kettlebell close to your ass. Focus here is once I'm in this position, you squeeze your ass as hard as possible to fire your hips. There's a snap there, guys. So you swing it with a quick hip snap, just like that. Now the top portion is probably something that you're not doing. I know a lot of CrossFitters tend to let it swing or go overhead, all that junk. Once you guys get to here, now I wanna lock my core, okay? So I'm gonna swing up, guys, lock it. Now, I breathe out, that's when I lock, tighten up that core, okay? So I get here, I breathe out and I brace that core, okay? So we're working on 2 parts here I know that you're probably weak on. Your glute activation and glute strength and your core strength. These 2 guys need to balance out all your hip mobility and your strength. So let's get a few in here so you can see. I'm here. Just like that. It's a power movement, guys. Again, tight core at the top, get the hips back, shoot them forward. That's the first movement. Let's move on to the next. All right, here we are. Move number 2 now, guys, okay? This is a more complex movement, so I highly recommend using a light weight here to start. If you gotta use a dumbbell that's lightweight, whatever works. This is gonna be a kettlebell overhead hold, reverse lunge. So again, I'm gonna be here. Whatever side I'm holding that kettlebell, it's gonna go overhead. The opposite leg's gonna work. So let me stand back so you can see me here. I can hold this arm out to stay stable, but it's gonna be up here. You can also just do it, whatever side's holding that kettlebell, that leg's going down. Come down, Taking that big step back. What am I focusing on here? Focusing on driving through that lead leg. Don't push off the back foot. You're gonna wanna push off the back foot. Let's go 3 more here. Okay, I'm focusing, keep that kettlebell way up ahead, over my shoulder. Let's go 2. 1. Good, good, good. Let's start with about 10 to 12 a side there. Now, why the hell are we doing this movement? A lot of things here, guys. Holding overhead here is gonna work on that shoulder mobility, hence why I'm telling you, start with the lower weight, and we're also holding it with one arm, so that core is working on a lot more stabilizing here. One more thing people 40 and over need a lot of work with, spine stability. So we're working the obliques, the core, the TVA here. Also, I'm driving through that lead leg, just like I told you, to the lead heel if you can, because I wanna work on that glute, the core, shoulder mobility, shoulder stability. Good exercise here, guys. Take your time with it, be patient, try not to hurt yourself. 10 to 12 a side. Next movement coming up. All right, everyone, third movement here. I know we're doing kettlebell movements, but if you can add a physio ball to it, please do it. This is a really important movement. We're gonna be working on rotational push. So the usual stuff that guys do is just bench press, a lot of dumbbell press, which is fine, but what happens is when you're laying on a bench over years and years, you're doing the same movements, you get really stiff. You probably see guys working out. You probably see guys in public all the time that just really stiff neck, stiff shoulders. You don't want to be that way in your 40s and beyond. It's going to cause a lot of problems with your neck, your spine, your hips. You want to be nice and fluid here. This guy's going to help. So we're going to be in place here. I'm going to roll back so my shoulder blades are on the Swiss ball. I'm going to get the back of my head on the Swiss ball like this. My arms are doing the opposite. So while one is down, the opposite's up, okay? It's like you're punching here. Now I'm not gonna bounce at the bottom. I'm over exaggerating that rotation. You do this right, you're gonna feel your core activate way more, and even your glute driving through here, okay? So again, I'm rotating. Let's get 4 more. I'm not gonna bounce at the bottom, guys. Good, good, good. I want 15 a side there. Now, if you can see me without the kettlebell, I'm really focusing on rotating there as I push again. So your spine, thoracic spine opens up. That's movement 3. Let's move on to 4. Okay, movement 4 here. We're gonna work on those hamstrings and the glute. We're gonna be doing single leg deadlifts here with the kettlebell. Now, if you got back pain, tight hips, I can almost guarantee you got super, super tight hamstrings like I used to have. This is a great exercise to, again, lengthen the hamstring and also strengthen it. Most folks have weak, tight hamstrings. This movement we're doing hamstring focus, glute focus. So let's rock here. Guys, I want you to change the tempo for this movement here. So let's get 2 hands on that kettlebell so we really focus on not dropping this guy in your foot. Okay, we're gonna be here. You're just gonna come down very slow and come on up. Now, if you notice, my back leg is like a seesaw. As the chest goes down, back leg goes up. Now, if you're losing your balance doing this, chances are you're going too fast on that down part. Guys, if you notice, I'm keeping control. On the down part, I drive a little bit. I'm pushing that foot into the floor. You should feel your hamstrings and glute wake up. If you're feeling it a lot on your back, chances are you're hunching over or you're going too fast, okay? So again, a few seconds on the way down, get that stretch, drive up. Now, if this is still too much of a jump, let's get that toe on the ground here. This is gonna add a lot more stability. I'm still gonna keep all my weight 90-10 on the lead side, guys. Do not shift back, okay? I come down, right as you're about to hit that toe, drive up. I come down, push that foot into the floor, guys. This is an excellent movement for hip stability, getting those hamstrings to turn on. And again, guys, watch that you don't hunch that lower back because you're gonna feel a lot of stress there, okay? Just like this, guys. Come down with control, come up with a little power. Again, just like that, if you need that help, get that toe down. If you can do it, I hold my breath at the bottom of the movement. I breathe out as I push out, okay? 4th movement there, guys. That's an excellent movement. Again, get those hamstrings stronger and get them more mobile. Nice work. Last movement coming up. Core exercise. Let's go. All right, fifth and final move here. Let's end it with some core, and the kettlebell is gonna help as a counterweight. We're just gonna lay down. Now guys, again, just overall, whether you're young or older, the thing with core is you wanna work on, your core has fast twitch muscle fibers and slow twitch. We're gonna work more on these slow twitch part here. I'm gonna hold this guy just over my head because I don't want to smash my skull. Just like this. Now, my elbows are to the sky. Knees are at a 90, not out, okay, just like this. You're gonna give me reps where you come down, feet don't have to hit the ground. So if you look, my top half is staying still. That's the target for my knees. Just like this. Again, guys, give me the same speed up, same speed down. Do not race the bottom. I'm trying to pull my belly button in, but still breathe. Guys, don't arch your back here, okay? Keep it pinned to the ground. Come up, slowly come down. Slowly come down. Let's go a few more. You're gonna wanna race the last few, guys. Don't let it. Come on. 2 more. Come on. Control. Get the hips up. Touch the elbows. Come down. 1 more. Good, good. Put that down. Always away from your face. Okay, 2 seconds before you go, guys. I just wanna add a few more things. You need to learn how to incorporate these movements into your normal workouts. Again, folks our age and up, we just tend to get more stiff over time. So what's your priority? Your priority should be, yes, staying lean, conditioning, all huge things. But I really try to emphasize on folks to stay mobile, pick movements that are larger range of motion. I'm seeing people as young as in their early 30s that are moving like folks in their 50s and up. So your job is to work on all planes of motion here. We got a lot of people doing squats, pressing, all this stuff, and it's just in one plane of motion. You need to work on side to side, rotational movements. These kettlebell movements can help with that. Wrap it all up, really try to reset your brain on 3 buckets as we're getting older here, guys. So staying lean, mobility is a big one, and conditioning. You get all these 3, you're gonna be golden. If you guys need more help, check out my community down in the link below. I'd be more than happy to put you on a really good program. So if you found this video useful, give me a sub below, and I'll see you guys soon.